Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about Skilldd. Now Skilldd is due to be released on Monday the 20th of September at 10 AM Eastern, and it comes from Team Black Belt. Now Team Black Belt are Art Flair, Ram Rawat and Pablo Gusal. But in this case guys, there is somebody else who's involved in this called Max Gerstenmaier. And basically this is one of Max's courses called Fiverr Rocket. So I'll come back to that so you're not too confused at the beginning of this. But this is a couple of products actually put together as one and sold as Skilldd. So guys, this product is basically teaching you how to sell on Fiverr, and then also giving you a couple of softwares that they say are going to actually help you do that. So we'll go through the sales page, we'll talk about this strategy overall, and then I'll take you inside. We'll go through exactly what you get within the product, and then I'll talk to you about those all-important OTOs. So guys, these reviews are based on my own opinion, based on many years online buying products just like this one. And the idea of the reviews is that you just get a little bit more information before you go ahead and decide to purchase any type of product or service online. And guys, you're in safe hands here. I'm not actually going to promote this myself. All I'm going to do is actually show you exactly what you're going to get, and maybe also tell you about a few alternatives to this that you might want to consider. So guys, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're serious and you want to build a business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process completely for free, step by step. So guys, this isn't affiliate marketing. This is basically freelancing on Fiverr. So if that's not something that interests you, I wouldn't really watch this review. If it is, and you're interested in trying to make money on Fiverr, then stick around and we'll go ahead and take a look. So basically, if we go through the product itself, this is so powerful, should be illegal. Revealed billion-dollar company pays us $10 to $20 over and over for copying and pasting simple images. So basically we're going to go inside and see what this is all about. But at the end of the day, it's selling Fiverr. That's quite an exciting way to describe being a freelancer on Fiverr. So let's go ahead and look at what this actually is. So basically this is a product called Fiverr Rocket that was released in around about April 2021, and actually has some good reviews on Warrior Plus. So I think that Max here has done a good job as far as explaining what Fiverr is all about. But there is a couple of pieces of software in here that which I'll talk to you about once we get to them. I don't really think you need, but again guys, this is completely up to you. So this is $17 on the front end, and actually the overall training is quite comprehensive. So Fiverr Rocket 2.0 with the addition of the other softwares, obviously. Fiverr Rocket itself, the training is the original training as far as I can see, and Max actually takes you through it. So he talks to you a little bit about mindset, planning your time, the proof of the method, where he basically just talks you through his own financial results, which is fair enough. Create an account and become a seller. Fiverr seller levels, teaching you about the different types of levels on Fiverr. Finding gigs, so basically how you actually go ahead and find those good gigs. Talks about his own favorite gigs. 12 gigs that require 0 skills, so he talks about all of these different gigs on here. Again, this is quite comprehensive, so it is pretty good training as I went through it. Premium software design, so this is the first piece of software they actually want you to go ahead and use. If I go ahead and show you this one premium software design, this is just a few of the things that I think you need to be aware of. So let's go ahead and look at what this first software is. Come along here and basically you go ahead and register your account with this piece of software. I have already got an account, so I'll go ahead and register for this. And basically what you're going to get is a very cheap version of Canva. So if I come along here, they're going to give you these thumbnails, and the idea is that you're going to create thumbnails on Fiverr to sell. That's one of the gigs that they're kind of talking about here. And these are very simple thumbnails, and you can do all the usual thing as far as changing these designs around. You can change images, you can change all this. The issue I've got with this particular software is it's nice to have it in with this training if you decide to buy the whole training overall, but you don't actually need it. Just come over to Fiverr, type YouTube thumbnail in here, and you've got all of these different designs on here. Okay, so you don't really need it. You can come along here. There's lots and lots of free examples of these on here. Let's just take this one here. and you've got a much nicer editor on here that you can go ahead and use. So that's kind of a downside on this particular product. I think the additions aren't really that useful, but this is something that they've added for you to go ahead and basically sell these types of images on Fiverr. And I will go over to Fiverr and show you examples of some of the other folks who are doing this. So that's kind of the first piece of software they're going to add to your training, which again is training that's already readily out. So once you've gone through that, we can go ahead and look at the premium software number 2, which is the traffic. And what this is actually a Chrome extension that is going to utilize Instagram and get you followers on Instagram. Now, what you do is you basically add it onto your Chrome, and then it'll automatically follow folks on Instagram. So you can actually tell it what kind of channels to follow, what kind of profiles to follow. And the idea is that you would automatically follow people in those profiles. I've got a big issue with automatically following people, because I think if you automatically follow people, you don't really care who they are. You don't care what their content is. You're just trying to follow them in the hope that they'll follow you back. So it's not a great strategy as far as I'm concerned. I don't like any of these automated softwares. I prefer to be a bit more personal when I'm marketing. But that's the second piece of software they're going to offer you. So the first piece is this very cheap version of Canva. And then the second piece is this traffic app. So you can go along here, and the next thing is where to go get licensed stock footage. Again, if you use something like Canva, you'd never need to go here, but you can get it in StockJam here. And there's basically a product here that they want you to buy called StockJam, so that you can get all of these different premium images. Guys, there's so many free images online these days. You don't need to go pay for them. You can just go ahead and get free images from all over various parts of the internet. And I'll put a couple of videos in the description below that explain how to use some of the sites like Pixels that I get my images from. So that's the kind of free images piece. And then you have more training. So you get into creating your gig, how to set up your gig on Fiverr, 16-page ranking secrets. So there's all of these different types of things that he actually trains you on how to rank your particular gigs. Send traffic to your Fiverr gigs. You can go ahead and use Medium by doing articles and sending traffic, YouTube, and then you can go ahead and find clients on Facebook and outsourcing. These are kind of very high level, they're just ideas. They're not giving you the click by click how to do it, but again, it's fine. You obviously need to generate traffic. Fiverr plus affiliate marketing, he teaches you a little bit more about how to utilize Fiverr for affiliate marketing here, how to build your next income streams. Again, pretty high level, but there's no real issue with any of this stuff. It takes you through some of the upgrades, and then it takes you through some of the team black belt bonuses. So overall, guys, this is actually quite good training as far as Fiverr goes. And at the end of the day, it's this product here. So this product, which is Fiverr Rocket, is the original product that was sold in April. And what they've actually done is just tacked on a couple of pieces of software that I don't think are that good. So they must have got a white label version of this. Basically, you're going to get the same product as this. You can see that Max pulled in over 32,000. This was originally promoted by somebody else, and now Max is partnering somebody else to sell it. No real big issues with that. It is what it is. They're selling you a little bit more stuff with it. The only thing I will say is that if you did want to just look at the Fiverr piece and not really look at anything to do with the two pieces of software they're offering, you can just come along here and get this for $8 rather than the $17 they're actually charging you for Skilldd itself. So guys, that's really the overview of what you're getting inside the training. Let's jump back to the sales page. No experience needed, no BS, no flaming hoops to jump through. 22 beginner beta testers made 15,000. Oh, dear me. Our most reliable way of bringing in extra income, 11 years of profit, zero extra expenses required. Well, there was a couple of products in there that were actually charging extra for, I noticed, so there is some more expenses if you need it. Anybody can do this, 100% risk free, and team of free support specialists apparently available 24/7. So guys, let's just jump over to Fiverr very quickly. I'll show you what these types of gigs are like. If I just look at the thumbnail gig, which is one of the things they're really pushing with that free software, you see there is 14,162 services available, and you've got all of these folks that have been doing this for a long time that you'll be really in competition with. So it is quite a difficult thing, Fiverr, but if there's something you're into, especially if you've got some kind of unique skill you can offer, or you're very, very good at graphic design, you can obviously make money on Fiverr. But just remember, when you're actually starting out, it's a very, very difficult thing to get into, because most people like me come along to Fiverr and actually hit the best selling tab here, and I want to know who's selling the most, because they're the folks that are going to be more reliable in giving you quality if you go ahead and order any of these gigs on Fiverr. But if you're interested in being a freelancer, I think this product could be all right for you, especially if you want to go ahead and start Fiverr. So guys, let's look at the actual OTOs. So Skilldd itself is $17. You can get it for $8 if you're not interested in those upgrades. Basically, it comes with the software and training. Skilldd Unlimited is OTO 1 at $39. You get Skilldd Advanced Training. OTO 2 is $39 again. Full access to Max's secret advanced training. Skilldd Done For You, OTO 3 is $47. Max is going to do it for you. Skilldd One-to-One Training, OTO 4 is $197. Max will actually train you himself. 10 times multiplier, OTO 5 is $97. Then you have 6-figure training, OTO 6 is $47, which is their own Team Black Belt affiliate training. And then you got the agency and resale license is OTO 7, priced at $297. So guys, overall, as far as I'm concerned, if you're interested in Fiverr, this could be a nice little training course that you get that really gives you a lot of detail about how to get started on Fiverr. Do remember that it is a very, very competitive field on Fiverr these days, so any promises of instant riches are clearly not real. However, by the looks of it, the training is good quality. As far as the extra software is concerned, I wouldn't really be bothered about the extra software. I don't think it's worth anything. Just go ahead and use Canva. And if you want to start auto following people on social media, I don't think that's really a good way to expand your business. But that's completely up to you guys. I hope that brought value to you. My name is Richard Darby. This is Skilldd Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're looking to build a business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the Skilldd Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process completely for free, step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.